und Frankreich. A warm welcome to the third quarterfinal of the women's tournament. Und damit möchte ich Ihnen die offiziellen dieses Spiels vorstellen. Let me introduce you first the officials of this game. Referee Helen Rosenberg from Australia. Umpire Darryl Hargreaves from the United States of America. And umpire Kruno Page from Croatia. Commissioner Andrew Sherman from South Africa. Hier kommen wir zur Vorstellung beider Mannschaften. Let me introduce you both teams. And first, the team of France, l'équipe de France, number 4, Novia Songa-Awat, number 5, Novia Fire, number 6, Novia Grace Ramboa, number 7, Novia team captain Agnieszka Ekamano, number 8, Lucy Noyer, number 9, Falken Songa-Delphine, number 10, Anne-Sophie Roulet, number 11, Marie Carrier, number 12, Solène Fiorel, number 13, Annabelle Alice, number 14, Marianne Bissot, number 15, Angélique Pichon, head coach Lucas Demelier, and assistant coach Frédéric Guillot and Anthony Joubert, l'équipe de défense, allez le bleu! Wir kommen zum Fachligen des Turniers. Let me introduce you the team of the Netherlands, die Mannschaft der Niederlande, bronze medal winner 2014. Number 2, number 5, Ilse Aris. Number 5, Lindsay Higgins. Number 6, Lindsay Visa. Number 7, Ian Dutta from Hinkley. Number 8, Julia Vandersdorp. Number 9, Roman Bolkrama. Number 10, Sina Gummelhuber. Number 11, Jenna Korma. Number 12, Saskia Koch. Number 14, team captain Karina De Roy. Number 15, Mariska Bayer. Number 18, Amy Kayen. Head coach Jessica from London, assistant coach Irene Slow. Oranje Golden, the team Netherlands. Meine Damen und Herren, dahin Sie sich für die nationalen beider Teams möglich. Please stand up for both national anthems.
All right, hello, I'm Vanessa Erskine, and you are watching the France-Netherlands quarterfinal game. France coming in at seed 4 of Pool B, Netherlands coming in at 1 of Pool A. The starting 5 for the Netherlands will be number 2, Arts, number 6, Visser, number 9, Kramer, number 14, De Rooy, and number 15, Bear. And for the French, it is number 4, Awad, number 5, Fall, number 6, Vambula, number 8, Nolet, and number 14, Bousseau. I am here with Ben. And yeah, Ben, what are you expecting to come out of this game?
Well, the Netherlands just have so much firepower. We haven't seen a team yet match up with Bayer and Kramer, and even their supporting cast, you know, Visser and De Rouge, they can all score. They've got a great people coming off the bench as well. So it's going to be really hard for France to keep up with that.
Yeah, definitely. The women's Netherlands team is the 2017 European champions. And as we saw from the French team earlier on, is they struggled a little bit offensively against the USA women. And
yeah.
That just couldn't shoot from the outside, weren't able to really like get those layups in. Yeah, just struggled quite a bit offensively, and I think that's something that's really going to pay off against them coming in against the Netherlands, just because the Netherlands are such a strong offensive team as well as defensive. Jump ball goes to the Netherlands. Nice ball movement there by the French. Kramer able to get a hand on it.
Got a jump. And France will get the maintain possession on that. Into Wemvela. She pulls up from the corner. Just a little short. Number 6, Wemvela, and number 14, Busso are the French players to watch. We already kind of touched on Beyer and Kramer.
Yeah, and just overall for the Netherlands, also Jitske Visser is a phenomenal Class 1, great shooting Class 1, as well as incredibly smart and fast. Then you have Ilse Arts, also a great one-pointer, and Karina de Rooij. She's also, yeah, phenomenal. And you can see her
Here's
speed
Wemvela on the break. de Rooij bothered the shot there.
Yeah. Great speed there, as well as chair control, not making contact to draw the foul. Finding Kramer inside, and it's good.
Kramer's just so hard to guard down there. The speed she has at that size.
France getting some nice ball movement here. Bamboula with the ball, swings it to Busso. Finding Kramer once again. Another 2 points for Kramer. And this is what makes the Netherlands so difficult too, is the fact that they have 2 big players that are both phenomenal. Like Mariska is just incredibly physical, aggressive, and just, yeah, just really, really, really powerful, as you can tell just by her size, her height, and her arms, like her strength. And then Kramer also is incredibly powerful, incredibly strong, very aggressive with her chair, and they're both great finishers.
So a lot of people ask, how does such a small country like the Netherlands they always field such a good team, both on the men's and the women's side. And I know I've been told they have a phenomenal program where they all practice together Monday through Wednesday, and then they're allowed to do club teams the rest of the time. Can you tell me more details about that?
I do know that they're pretty centralized. So the beginning of the week, they're there training together as a team, as you said, and then usually Wednesday or Thursday, Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, they drive to wherever their respective club countries are. Some are on the border of Germany, some maybe play in the Netherlands. They'll train a couple of trainings like Thursday, Friday with their club teams, play a game that weekend, and then head back to the centralized training program on Monday. Kramer with a fadeaway, draws the foul.
Hard to believe she's only 19. Where's the ceiling for this kid?
Yeah, I remember in Rio, she was in Rio, and her 18th birthday was actually during the Rio Paralympics.
Yeah.
And I could not believe that she was only 18 years old, and she was, yeah, already an incredibly strong player there. And to see the development from her in Rio to now, it's insane to see how she's developed into this program, because she wasn't a critical part of the Netherlands team in Rio, and now she's crucial. So it's been really cool to see the last 2 years of her development, especially because she did play over here in Germany this past season. She played for a second division team, and just seeing her contributions to that team as well was incredible. And France also a very developmental program. They have a lot of young players and a lot of potential. They've continued to get stronger throughout the past years, and definitely is a program to keep an eye out for in the future. As you can see, Netherlands all smiles. They're a team that definitely, you can tell, have a lot of fun playing together.
Busso. And she hits. France gets on the board, down 9-2. Wembley fakes out to Busso. 3 on the way, just off the front of the rim.
Kramer with the rebounds. As you can tell, big Holland fans here in the crowd. Great support, not even just for the women, but also for the men.
I don't think I could pull off one of those orange suits. What do you think?
I think orange definitely isn't my color, so.
Nice hands.
That is Corinna DeRoy. Great block there by Kramer to make sure DeRoy has all of the room in the world to get that finish.
Busso across the Wembley. Back to Busso from the elbow. Just a little bit too strong. Beautiful.
Nice finish there by DeRoy.
Busso nowhere to go with it.
Tries to do a little like side dump pass there over to the other side, and it's going to go out of bounds for the Netherlands. Subs coming onto the court for France. And a three-pointer for Kramer.
She scores most of her points inside, but she can light up the threes too. Wembley. Oh. Managed to track it down. That was a wad. Wembley from 3, off the mark.
To Visser. Visser back to DeRoy. Elsa Arts with the offensive rebounds to Bayer. To Kramer inside, and it's good.
Thermeel going baseline, and she scores.
Bo Cromer currently shooting 100% as well. 4 from 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from the three-point line. I think she's definitely feeling this right now, in her rhythm, in her flow.
Got some subs for France. Number 7, Glimp Edevard.
And the... No, go ahead.
Oh, number 13, Pikut Alix. And number 9, Saint Omer Delapine.
And that was a foul on number 2, Ilsa Arts. That is her first personal foul, first team foul for the Netherlands. Arts getting the ball there. Finding Bayer in the paint.
Oh, steal. Oh.
Visser being able to get a hand on the ball. That is going to be an 8-second violation on the French team. Not even really an organized pressure there by the Netherlands. A little bit hectic and scattered, but definitely able to be effective and get that 8-second call. Visser open in the free throw line, and it's good.
Pikut Alix from the corner, and she rolls it in.
Arts looking for an outlet, finds Cromer, and it's good. Pressure from the Netherlands, and that is going to send us into the second quarter. Final score 28-6 for the first quarter. I think, yeah, France obviously knows that they don't match up incredibly well against the Netherlands. I think they're going to really work on trying to keep their fundamentals going, just because they do have games after this for potentially consolation, maybe podium if they're able to turn things around and close this gap. But yeah, currently the Netherlands are shooting. The Netherlands are currently shooting 76% as a team.
Wow.
And the French have allowed them 12 points in the paint. So 12 out of the 28 points from inside the key. Pretty big numbers there. As you can see also, 100% from the three-point line, 100% free throws, only 1 turnover. France already with 7 turnovers and 33% shooting is a little rough there, a little rough start. Hopefully the French team's able to stay yeah, calm, collective, and yeah, continue forward into this game and keep some motivation and work on some fundamentals that they're going to need. Help fine-tune some things. Little announcement there by the Netherlands looking for a driver. Their car has to be moved. Visser from a pretty far too there. Like I said, great shooting class 1, also incredibly smart with great speed. Defensively sound, offensively solid. A really good 1-0.
Termio. Aleeks at the top of the key. One hands it. Nice board.
And as you can see, there are substitutions on the court for the Netherlands. Currently number 8, Van der Sprong, has come onto the court, as well as number 11, Korver. Korver, a veteran of this team, and Van der Sprong, a new player to the roster.
Van der Sprong on cue with the tip to Korver.
Nice shot there.
Good Aleeks. Thermio unable to handle it. Van der Sprong with the steal. Hey, Van der Sprong is only 18.
France really needing to look at their passes right now, need to clean them up a little bit. Obviously, the Netherlands are able to apply quite a bit of pressure. However, they're not incredibly tall. France has quite a few tall players over the Netherlands right now, and I think passing is something that they can really start focusing on, help prevent those turnovers. And that is a veteran of the French team there, number 9.
Saint-Omer Delapine.
Yes, she has been on the squad for quite a few years. Shot doesn't fall for Bayer. It will be Netherlands ball, last tipped out by France. Korver looking for an outlet to DeRoy. Back to Bear. Bear will be sent to the line for 2 free throws. Bear also playing in Germany right now in the 1st division for Trier. I actually played with her for a couple of years at the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. That was a lot of fun, actually.
I bet.
She's a great teammate, as well as a great opponent. She's always smiling, and if she fouls you or, shoots a ball in your face or something like that and makes it, she'll be the one to say, oh, sorry, I'll do it again, but sorry. Just very, very nice. A little bit of miscommunication there between Korver and Visser. Netherlands jumping out on the ball, putting a lot of pressure there. France searching for an outlet.
Oh, nice save.
And it's good.
Nice dump from Saint-Omer Delapine down to Pichu Aleeks. Or Thermio, I mean.
And this will be a timeout for France. And we are back, 6 minutes, 29 seconds left in the second quarter, 33-10 for France.
Oops.
Once again, France bringing subs onto the court. As you can see, number 5 on the court, Freiling.
Delphine with a hand in her face.
That is going to send Freiling to the line for 2 shots.
She's fouled by Awad, number 4 on France. That's her first. It'll be France's second team foul.
Second one is good.
Inside to Delphine. Cross court. Termel. Termel lines it up. And she scores.
And that's Ilsa Arts once again.
Termel back to Edebard. Pekua leaks, hits.
38-16 for the Netherlands. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. Korver finding Kramer, but 3 seconds.
Termel able to handle that pass. From the elbow, just short.
Korver with the 45-degree shot, and she can also be a phenomenal shooter for the Netherlands. She's proven it, yeah, time and time before, and yeah, definitely a player, a veteran player, so very calm, very collected, has great leadership skills on the court, and kind of like their court general right now.
Edvard, just long.
Great job there by number 5, Freilink. She was kind of the 4 side there, so non-ball side. Then they brought 3 over to the ball side, so she had to cover the middle position and her person at the elbow, and she did a good job of pressuring that shot.
Cool leaks over to Tamrell. Tamrell shoots just off the mark.
And as you can see, once again, Netherlands substitutions, putting in number 10, Vemmenhoeven, as well as number 12, Pronk.
Delphine down to Termel, just long.
Nice post entry pass there by Korver. That is going to be a foul on Delphine. Number 9 of France, her first personal foul.
France's third team foul.
Will it be Netherlands ball? France was the last one to touch. Five seconds left on the shot clock. Going to need to get a shot off. Just a little short. Looks like France might have been able to get a hand on the ball there. Ref has called it French ball. Timeout is called though, and yeah, we will be back in about 1 minute. As you can see, France doing this very interesting, line attack here that they've been doing all tournament long. A different attack than you see from most teams.
Definitely.
I've actually never seen it before. Setting a double screen there by both bigs at the free throw line. Long 2.
Hit a bar just off.
Yeah, her shot a little flat right now and needs to get a little bit more arc behind it. I think a little bit more power. Riskabauer looking at the mismatch, decides to pass it in. And it's good. France keeping one of the Netherlands players backpicked right now. They will be able to attack with a 5-on-4 advantage. As you see, sealing in Delphine. Bayer able to get a hand on the ball. France able to maintain.
Turmel, just a little strong.
Corver looks for the shot. Offensive rebound, tipped out. Netherlands beginning to apply pressure again. Pretty high. France, that is going to do it for the second quarter, actually. Wow, that actually went by rather fast. Score is 42-16 for Netherlands.
We only had 3 fouls and only a couple timeouts, so time flies, right?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, no players in foul trouble. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in about 12 minutes to give you some stats leading into the second half. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. This is quarterfinal 3 of the women's pool, Netherlands versus France. As you can see some stats here, 63% for the Netherlands, 36% for France. France going down a bit in turnovers, only 9 turnovers this total for this half. They had 7 at the end of the first quarter. 5 turnovers for Netherlands. Netherlands getting a lot of good experience for their young players right now. All right, thank you, and we will be right back in about 12 minutes or so.
So, wir haben 2 Teilnehmer gefunden. Wir werden es jetzt einmal vor Schluss mit dem Rollstuhl 1 Minute lang um die Pylonen gefahren werden. Und währenddessen muss auf den Kopf geworfen werden. Wer die meisten Körbe erzielt, erhält das Monatslos der Aktion Mensch. So, wir zünden die Stoppuhr. Okay, wir starten in 10 Sekunden. So. Jetzt geht's offiziell los. Die Minute läuft bei Kopf. So, einmal um die Kilometer. So, der Ball wird dann überreicht. Der erste Versuch, nicht von unten nach oben. Haben wir auch 10er Schneider drauf. So, noch 30 Sekunden. Der zweite Versuch. Aber wurde, glaube ich, noch kein Armbrot gegessen. So ein bisschen Applaus von den Tribünen. Wir dürfen mal unsere beiden Protagonisten atmen. 10 Sekunden noch, ein Wurf noch. Und der sitzt dann auch. Ja, fast. Dankeschön. So. Vielen Dank. Das ist jemand erreicht, dass Sie auch steht haben. Okay, also das war so was wie die Premiere. Einen Namen bitte noch. Gisela. Bleib bei uns, Gisela, bleib bei uns. Gisela. Gisela bei uns, ne? Gut. So. Unser zweiter Versuch. Eine Proberunde. Ein Probewurf. Ja. Da guckt ihr aber vorher nicht passiert, ne? So, dann legen wir jetzt offiziell los mit der Minute. Und noch einmal Unterstützung von der Tribüne. Es geht um eine Monatsgröße der Aktion Mensch. Sport gemacht und das ist auch schon viel wert. Jetzt im Kopf kommen wir jetzt wieder rein. Weiterfahrer. So, eine Runde noch. Die Französinnen müssen wieder aufwachen. So, nochmal Applaus an der Job, das hat den Applaus. Den Ball kommt zu versenken. Der letzte Versuch. Ja, das war auch Fehler. Hat leider nicht geklappt, aber ich denke mal, es war eine besondere Erfahrung, mal zu spüren und zu sehen, wie es die Damen gleich erleben wird. Vielen Dank.
All right, we are back for the second half of the Netherlands versus France game, 42-16 for the Netherlands. France starting off with the ball.
Edevard over to the Thermel.
France doing a much better. Nice dump down.
Unable to finish there.
France doing a much better job of ball movement, though, and taking care of the ball in the second quarter. We saw a couple of sloppy turnovers in the first, and the second quarter was much, much better. Jitske Visser there from the 45-degree, and it's good.
Pekua leaks just off to the right.
We can see the starting five for the Netherlands back on the court here to start off the second half. Bayer not being able to get it in. A block from behind.
Eight seconds.
Even just with a little bit of a soft pressure there from the Netherlands, the France team really needed a speed or somebody to get over half court to be that outlet. Kramer looking for an outlet, maybe taking the shot. Nice arc on that shot, falls straight in.
Termel from the corner inside to Pekua leaks, just off the mark.
A little too strong, wanted to use the backboard and was a little bit too far to the left there.
Nice.
Kramer once again 4-2. Able to hit that gap cut into the paint, get the finish. Netherlands opening this up to a 32-point lead.
Nice shot from the corner from Pekua leaks.
Nice follow through, as you can see in the replay there. Finding Visser. That is going to remain France ball.
Knocked away by Ilsa Arts.
That is going to be a foul on number 15, Bayer. Her first personal foul.
Netherlands' first team foul, only their second foul of the whole game.
Substitutions coming in for France. Seeing Van Bula return to the court.
And Busso as well. Bambula in the corner. Out to Pekua leaks.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. Goes for the three, strong off the backboard. Corinne DeRoy.
Nice. Bambula from the corner. Just strong. Nice rebound.
Netherlands able to recover, swings it out to Kramer. Visser looking for an outlet. Swings over back to Kramer. Finds Bear. And it's good. Mariska Beyer.
Unstoppable.
Nicknamed the Beast, actually, in the women's division.
You mean I didn't come up with that nickname?
No, definitely not. That I don't even know if it started with the Netherlands or in Whitewater, but
Right.
it stuck with her for some years now.
I can see it. We haven't seen anyone contain her. She's averaging over 32 points and 15 boards for the tournament.
And something else is about, like, just when she plays, she always looks so happy. She really, really enjoys the game, and you can see it as she plays, constantly smiling on the court. And yeah, constantly just enjoying basketball.
Right there with the steal.
2-on-1 opportunity. To DeRoy, back to Beyer.
France calls a timeout.
Back with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left in the third quarter, 56-18 for the Netherlands.
Bambula from the top of the key, just short. Busso with the steal. Fall into Busso, short.
Nice rebound there.
Nice board by Bambola.
Able to get the ball over half court just in time to avoid that 8-second call. Netherlands able to get a hand on the ball, bring it back. France tip it out. It will be Netherlands ball. As you can see also, Netherlands currently have number 7 on the court. Her first time seeing the court this game. That's Van Hinta. Van Hinta being sent to the line for 2 shots. First one just a little bit to the left. France with the rebound. Able to get it over half. Need to be careful not for the over and back call. Great pressure here by the Netherlands, keeping France above the 3-point line. 4 seconds left on the shot clock.
Shot clock violation.
Three-pointer for Bo Kramer. Kramer currently with 23 points for the Netherlands. 9 of 11 from the field, 2 of 2 from the 3-point line. That foul is going to be called on number 11, Korver. Her first personal foul. Team's second foul for this quarter. 5 seconds left on the shot
Busso
clock.
from the elbow.
Just a little flat. France making the Netherlands shoot from outside. Unable to convert. Rebound for the French. Nice passing, able to get the ball up half court to the 3-point line. Nine seconds left.
Fall across court, but intercepted by Kramer.
Yeah, pass just a little weak, straight into the hands of Kramer.
Nice pass.
Great finish there. Dump down. Just not strong enough off the glass. A little buried under the
Busso
basket.
with the recovery.
Nice little reverse there under the basket. Great communication by the Netherlands when they apply their pressure. Something that's extremely critical is communication with your teammates on offense and defense. You want to know, make sure you let each other know what you want. Make sure you're reassuring your teammates that you hear each other. Critical part of a team sport.
Foul by Korver, that's her second.
Third, I believe. Yes.
You're right, my fault.
Third personal foul for Korver.
I thought it had already come up on the board.
17 seconds left in the third quarter, 61-20 for the Netherlands. Open it up to a 41-point game. Busso under the basket. And that is going to be it for the third quarter of the Netherlands versus France game. Netherlands winning the first quarter 28-6, winning the second quarter 14-10, and winning the third quarter 19-6. So holding the French team to very, very little conversions that we're seeing, very little points on the board for the French. Kind of as expected, the French team is a very developing program. Over the years, they've gotten much, they continue to get better and better. I think they they have a new coach as well. I think he's just come into the team a little bit ago. And I think he's really helping develop these young players, and they're a team that we can really look for in the future. I think right now they don't match up very well against the Netherlands. I think they just don't quite have the offensive threats that the Netherlands have. As you see, all 5 of the starting 5 from the Netherlands are incredibly valuable players for their own respective reasons. Jitske Visser, a great shooting class 1, as well as great stealing, great working for Kramer.
She's got a lot of range for a 1-0.
Yeah, exactly, and just great stealing for Kramer and for Mariska Beyer. And then you have the 2 bigs, Beyer and Kramer, and then you also have Corina de Rooij, who is a phenomenal speed, great finish, as we see here in the replay. Yeah, I think the Netherlands just offensively going to be a little too strong, and I think defensively you can really see their even offensively you can see their on-court chemistry that has been created from their centralization program as well as years together. They do have some new additions to the roster, but they do have a pretty solid core group of girls that are returning.
Speaking of matchups, how do you see them matching up against China tomorrow? Assuming they win this game.
Yeah, so if the Netherlands win this game, they will match up against China, I believe. I'm not 100% sure.
We saw China today, and you actually called that they would win that game.
Yeah,
I was thinking it would go the other way, and you were dead on.
Yeah, I had this feeling that it would be a close game the entire way.
They're about the only team that matches up, maybe has more speed. All 5 of their players are fast.
And the thing is, number 10 for China, Lin, has just been a phenomenal shooter, and their low pointers have been great key assets on their offense and their defensive pressure.
I think they're the only women's team that has 4 starters that all are double figures basically most games.
Yeah, and so I just had this feeling China's been playing really well this tournament, coming in 2nd seed of Pool B. I had this feeling that they could potentially upset Canada, and it happened. A little bit of a surprise there, but yeah, like I said, they've been playing very, very well this tournament. However, I do think they don't match up also incredibly well against the Netherlands. I think the Netherlands are going to be able to apply a little bit harder pressure and have a little bit better shooters than China. However, I do think that China will be very competitive. I think they have a chance to stick with the Netherlands, I think. Definitely. I think they have a lot of speed, they have height, they have shooters. If they get into the paint, they have good finishers.
From what I've seen, they've played really solid defense. They don't allow, like we see in this game, all the cuts down the baseline and all.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see if they come out and pressure the Netherlands. If they're going to try to press them, if they're going to try and set up that wall that they've tried to set up. It'll be really interesting to see what their game plan is coming into the Netherlands, and yeah, how the 2 teams will counteract with each other. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really interesting game, actually. And also very cool to see China so strong. They've been a team that's just, over the past years, getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And yeah, I think this is phenomenal. Semifinals for China. And
this is their coming out party.
They are playing great right now. As you can see, a nice seal there by Visser. Not just a shooting class 1, but also a great working class 1.
Pembela, and she hits. Pretty shot, nothing.
She's a key player to this French team. I think she has so much potential. Like, I think she's already.
She's only 22.
Yeah, and I think she's
their leading scorer already.
Yeah, she's already pretty solid. I think she has some really good fundamentals, and I think she just has so much potential. Like, I think she's a player to look out for in the future. That's just going to be phenomenal.
Nice. Oh, I thought that was a clean block.
Oh, great hand there. I think it was. That looked like all ball. But
like,
it's difficult from behind. It's really from the angle that the ref was just at. Right. He didn't actually see from behind. So it's left up a little bit to his.
Right.
Oh, but there's definitely a foul there on the arm in the front.
Oh, so maybe it wasn't on Bembula. They called it on 5.
No, they called it on
They called it on fall. Okay.
Yeah, so I think that was a clean block by Bembula, but the foul on the arm by number 5. First free throw not falling in for Mariska. Second one is good. Bembula again from the right side. 66-28 for the Netherlands. Netherlands able to attack 3-on-2 here. Buried themselves just a little bit. Pass the ball back out.
Bembula, top of the key. Shot clock ticking down.
1 second left.
They get it off, but no good.
Netherlands ball at the baseline.
Bembula, nice dish and tide to fall.
Great pick and roll, just not able to knock down the layup. Korver with the great post-entry pass to Byer. Gets the bucket, going to be sent to the line for an extra free throw. Substitutions coming in for the Netherlands. Seeing number 14, Karina DeRoy, come back on, as well as number 12, Prunk.
Bembula, 45-degree, just off the back of the rim.
Finding DeRoy. DeRoy applying pressure to the ball. Nice shot there.
That's Kumner Pichon, number 15.
And with, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. She just entered the game recently.
Yeah, so with 4.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 71-30 for Netherlands.
Nice finish by Vetmenkova. She's another youngster, 18 years old.
Yeah, the Netherlands have quite a few young players that are new additions to their roster. They had a couple of really key veteran players retire in the last year or two, and it was an opportunity for them to start getting these young players some experience. And I think it's a great thing for their program because they have such a nice balance of youth and veterans, as well as, yeah, leadership within the middle range. Like, they have some middle range players, like age range, with great experience, so such as like Mariska Beyer.
Yeah, she's 27.
Yeah, exactly, and she already has quite a bit of experience herself, and so just a really, really nice mix that the Netherlands have. France looking for an outlet.
Jermel, Kumner Pichon.
Inbound sidelines for the Netherlands. Calling a set play. Great time for them to also work on things that they think they need to fine-tune. Finding Beyer in the middle. That's good. 2 more points for Mariska Beyer.
Kumner Pichon. Nice rebound.
A little bit of a scramble for the ball. France coming away with it and getting the conversion. Nice 2 points there. Little jump shot in the middle.
Gotta love seeing that fight.
Definitely, because the thing is that both teams will have games after this, so they can't just slack it off and like let it go.
It's hard not to look at the scoreboard, but you can't. You have to play like. Play 100% regardless.
Yeah, because into your next game, you need to still have momentum. You need to have a good feeling. You need to have a little bit of rhythm. You need to be in your playing style going into this next game. No matter what happens in this game, you have another one ahead of you.
Jermel, unable to get it to drop.
Netherlands using the clock. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot from the middle by Beyer. Just under 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Netherlands currently 77, France 32. Netherlands once again using up their time. 10 seconds left. Shot there from the middle from DeRoy. Timeout for the Netherlands. And we are back for the last minute and 10 seconds of the fourth quarter. Netherlands versus France, 79-32.
Cumner-Pichon, and she hits.
And it's good. Just under a minute to go. The French currently with no player in double-digit scoring, however, very widespread. Many players with 6 and 4 points respectively. 8 seconds left on the shot clock.
Trammell across to Cumner-Pichon from the corner, and she hits. Couple in a row for Cumner-Pichon.
Five seconds left on the game clock. Netherlands are going to hold the ball. No shot, and that is going to do it for us. 79-36 for the Netherlands. The Netherlands ending this game shooting 60% as a team, 100% from the three-point line, 2 of 2, 50% from free throws, 5 of 10, and having only 8 turnovers, 26 points inside of the paint. No, 42 points inside the paint, sorry, 26 points from turnovers. And for the French team, 34% from the field, 35% from the field, 37% from just the small range 2 jumpers. 0 of 3 from the three-point line, no free throws taken this game. 21 rebounds. 16 turnovers. Yeah, only 4 points from turnovers and 8 points in the paint. As we saw and kind of what we expected, the French team not quite being able to match up to the Netherlands. The Netherlands kind of the team to beat right now, coming in as pool number 1 in Pool A, which is kind of the big pool here at this women's tournament with Canada and Australia and Spain, as we saw Spain upset Australia, as well as GB and the Netherlands. Netherlands will go on to play China, I believe, and then the winner of Germany versus Spain will go on to play GB in the semifinals.
And we've got the Germany-Spain game here in about a half hour.
Yep, so make sure you stay tuned for that game. Germany, once again, on their home court, in front of the home crowd. You'll be on that game, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. Make sure you stay tuned to catch Ben and Nick for the Germany-Spain.